Hello humans, welcome back to my makeup room. My name's Martha and I post makeup videos every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Please subscribe if you like what you're watching. So today we're going to do a little Project Pan update. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is my 10 in 2020 Project Pan. This is the beginning of August edition, end of July. Let's take a look at the progress I've made this month. It's been a pretty good month. I finished 3 items. First up, Natasha Denona, the Face Glow Foundation in the shade 10. When I introduced it, I was about here. Last month, I was here. And this month, I am all gone. It is sucked dry, as you can see. I'm very excited to have finished this foundation. I really enjoyed it, and it lasted a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be finished like 2 days after my last update, but it went a lot further than I was expecting. So that was very good. I'm so excited. Next up, I finished my leave-in conditioner. This is from Marc Anthony. It is the Strictly Curls Curl Envy leave-in conditioner. So we were full. 1, 2, 3. Took me 4 months to use this up. Last update, I was up here. And if you may be able to remember, I chopped my hair off just after our last update. And I was very worried about this because I didn't know how I was going to use it because clearly I don't have very much hair anymore. But what I ended up doing is instead of using this as a leave-in conditioner, I just used it as a regular conditioner because I don't need too much conditioning or detangling with my conditioner, and I found it worked just fine. So that's how I used it up, and I'm very excited to have this done and out. The last thing I finished was my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder Sample. It was full pretty much when I put it in, and now we have juicy, shiny pan. So I'm very excited. I did really like this powder. It convinced me to buy a full size when I saw it on sale at Sephora. This was a good one. Now let's get into my progress. We have my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And this is where we are now. I essentially only have this portion right here in the corner. There is a good amount of product. This is going to last me a good few uses, but I'm excited and I think I can have this done by next month. The next one I'm so sad I didn't finish. It's my Tarte CC Clay Corrector in light medium. Pictures will be above, and I am so stinking close. Oh my goodness. There were a few days I forgot to wear this, and it probably wouldn't have let me finish it, but I would have been that much closer. This will be done by next month. I can guarantee it, and I'm very excited about it because I don't really like this. Now the last product we're going to do progress by photo is my Ofra All of the Lights highlighter. And this is going to look empty because I repanned it. I repressed it. I took the gold shade. It was just getting really hard to use with a highlighting brush because the gold shade was entirely like on the outer portion, and I figured, well, if I'm repressing the gold shade, I might as well repress the pink shade. So I will insert a picture here of where the gold shade was after I repressed it. This is where we are today. I'm very close to finishing this. I think I could have this done by next update. It's very thin, and only really over here is where the product is, right near the sides. And then the pink shade I haven't used as much, again, when I repressed it, and today. So there's a little bit of wear, but not near as much as the gold shade. This is a lot thicker. This is a lot thicker than the I don't think you'll be able to see. Oh, there. This is a lot thicker than the gold one, so it's definitely going to take me longer to use, especially when I'm also focusing on another highlighter in a different project. But I'm really happy to be making good progress still, and I think we're doing well. Next we have my setting spray. This is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh setting spray. I started up here. Last update, I only made a little amount of progress, but I really amped it up this month and I used a whole ton. I'm still thinking this might take 2 months to finish, but I think I'm gonna get pretty close next month. Pretty close. So that's good. Next up, my Fenty Matchstick in the shade Amber, my cream contour. This is what we're looking like. I used a little bit of product. I've been using this like religiously, and the reason it's taking so long to get through is because this is an incredibly dry formula. It's not creamy. You hardly need any product, and you don't get a lot of product even when you drag it across your skin. So this one's gonna be, in for the long haul because it just takes so long to get through. But I'm really happy I made visible progress this month. Hopefully I can continue to do so. Next we have my MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy. This is a mini, and I think I'm making really good progress. You won't be able to see it so much on my little sheet. That's where I am right now, but I'm finding this isn't really a very accurate marker, and I think it's because of how thick my Sharpie is. I should be using a pen to do this, but I'm not, so whatever. I should use my lip liner as my pencil. That would give me some progress. But anyways, I found that I use this a lot this month. I'm using it as like a cream blush under my foundation. It's not really the perfect color to do that for. It's a little bit dark. As you can see, there it is right there. But it does go quite well with sort of the warm, summery, tan skin thing that's going on because I'm using too much bronzer. So it's not too bad, and with it under the foundation, it's not as noticeable. So, slow and steady on this one. Hopefully me using this as a cream blush consistently will really help rack up the progress, and I have a whole week of night shifts coming up, and I should be able to wear this at work as a lip balm. Don't judge me. I don't judge you. Go sit over there. Alright, now are you ready for some real fucking progress? This is my NYX lip liner. This is what it looks like. It is getting smaller. It is noticeably smaller. This is my little chart here. I used that much product this month. I am alarmed. Probably because I decided to actually, sharpen it and also try and use it. But holy crap, I made real progress. This is not going to be done anytime soon. But progress is progress, and I'm excited. Now let's get into the add-ins. First, for foundation, we have a foundation. This is the LA Girl, This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. This is in the shade Fair. Yes, fair. This is supposed to be fair. In what world? I don't know. But anyways, so I have a Franken foundation. So I have lightened this. I have color corrected this. So it's the same formula. It's mixed with the white version of this foundation. So it's pretty true to formulation. And then just a purple color correcting thing to make it less yellow. And as soon as I finished the Natasha Denona, I started using this one. This is where I was, and I only made a little bit of progress, but I did make progress, and it is one step closer to rolling out a foundation from my collection. I'm thinking 2 months. I think in 2 months I can do it. I don't know, but hopefully. And next, we have another powder. This is the Innesfree No Sebum Mineral Powder thing. And this is just a teeny weeny little container. There's like 3 grams or something in here. 5 grams. 5 grams. So what I've done is, because it's so small and I thought there was like negative product, I took out the sifter. Oh god, this is what we look like. Ooh, there's not very much. I'll maybe like, I don't know, take a picture. I'm probably gonna weigh this, and I could take an overhead picture of this. I think that would work because there's no sifter, so it's fine. This one, even with the sifter, the product just kind of floofs everywhere, which I don't mind because I kind of hate this powder. I'm wearing it today, and I doused myself in setting spray, and I still feel, if you look up close, I still feel dry. So that's not great, but anyways, trying to use this up. I hope I can do this in a month. I hope. And then I was kind of hemming and hawing on what last product to add in. I wanted to put in another bronzer and try and hit pan on that, but since it's summer and I have bronzers that are too dark for me the rest of the year, I don't really want to focus solely on one of them because there's only a few months that I'm going to get to use all of these bronzers. So I'm just rotating through them, deciding what I want to do. So I went with a skincare item. This is a serum. This is the, did I mark this wrong? What the fuck? Where was I? This is the Good Molecules Niacinamide Serum, and I am not at the top line, I am at the bottom line. And the reason I threw this in was because I've been forgetting to use it. So I want to use it consistently, get a good feel on my thoughts, what I think of it, that kind of a thing. And I have a lot of serum, like minis and samples and stuff, and I'm trying to work my way through them. And this one is open, so I need to use it. And now's the time. So this is the final product we are going to work on. Alright, that has been this update. I hope you're as excited as I am. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to, and ring the bell to become a Pavlovian dog. I'll see you next time. Bye!